Let me tell you this. If you want someone to keep liking you, it's really simple. So why do so many amazing people still make mistakes in their relationships? It's because they fall into these three traps. If you can fix these ways of thinking, 99% of the time, no one will turn you down, no matter what their personality is. It works for everyone. No one can resist it. Today, I'm going to show you how to correct these three mistakes. The first one is, don't obsess over whether they love you. I'm going to give you a truth here. People don't just love one individual, they just need you. Maybe in their world, career, family, and friends are all more important than love. That's human nature. If you're self-aware enough, you won't believe everything they say. If they tell you they'll love you forever, don't buy it. Instead, always keep a certain chaotic wisdom. There's no need to dwell on what's going on in their mind. What really matters is, can they meet your needs? People who get cherished by their partners understand this. They don't obsess over, do you love me? What do you love about me? Am I going to lose you? Instead, they focus on whether they're attractive enough to their partner and whether they can get the value they want from the relationship. When you stop living within the framework someone else has set for you, like don't be too materialistic or don't expect too much from the future, that's when you can build a healthy emotional framework. It's your framework. Can you meet my needs? If you master this in relationships, you'll be unbeatable. That's when they'll enter your world. And that's when you'll truly have a balanced, loving relationship. The second point, never be reckless in love. You need to learn to give first. If in a relationship, you can no longer offer emotional value, attraction, or any irreplaceable resources, then don't blame them for leaving. That's just human nature. Never go against it. Do you think it's a given that people will treat you well? You should always think about what value you can offer in return. At the end of the day, relationships are about exchanging value. Don't worry about who gives first or last. It's about giving them what they want first so you can get what you want in return. People, for the most part, are very practical. The higher the value, the more practical they tend to be. This means in your everyday interactions, you have to make them feel that being with you is always normal, rewarding, and relaxing. You have to show them your sincerity, and then they'll let their guard down, open up, and give you more in return. Of course, I'm not saying you should just cater to them with no boundaries. That would make them think it's all expected, and that's not good for you. The third mistake people often make is not being proactive. You need to learn to drop your baggage and take initiative. Being proactive doesn't mean being desperate or having no boundaries. It means you're capable of solving problems. When you're insecure, your initiative comes off as neediness. But when you're confident, your initiative becomes hunting, taking control. It's a power move. You already have so many tools at your disposal. Your kindness, your understanding, your emotional intelligence. These are all your natural strengths. You can use these to win them over. Got it? And if you ever want to talk about relationship issues, feel free to share.